Hi there, Virgo Libra. Welcome into your reading. So today we're going to be talking about May, and we are going to look into your career, your love life, everything in between. We're also going to finish up with some advice and some self-love coupons, which will be, just a few things that you can incorporate into your life to pamper yourself, make yourself feel better, and all that jazz. All right, so let's get here into your first initial energy. And don't forget to check my other channel, the Sunny Virgo Tarot, if you're interested in checking out your individual signs for extra messages, right? That is going to be, oh goodness, on those little cards over there, okay? So, let's have a look. We have Hat. You will be playing a different role. Interesting. We have Bell, Announcement, Clouds, Temporary Problems, and then we also have Seahorse, Family Matters. All right, so it does feel like there is something here. I'm seeing it in a lot of ways. I definitely feel like there is an announcement, like you're receiving some sort of news that is going to involve you stepping into a different role and into a different position in your life. So this could be about a relationship. So let's say you're getting engaged. There's definitely this announcement of, hey, I'm no longer going to be a boyfriend or a girlfriend. I'm going to start being, a spouse to someone. There is this type of energy here, but I definitely feel like for some of you, it could be about like a promotion, announcing something that is going to up your life. So it's going to up a relationship, it's going to up your career, it's going to up your health, right? It could be anything like that. But I definitely feel like there is this transformation happening in your life that I feel like it's going to be with this, like, this is a huge bell. It's like, boom, it's happening. All right. It's like, it's not just any subtle change. It's going to be a big change. All right. But I definitely feel like there is also some sort of little hiccup here, temporary problems with family matters. So a family member could be causing some sort of discomfort here, so some sort of stagnation perhaps. But we're gonna go with the flow and see where that goes and what that is about exactly. Just know that it's temporary and that you're going to be protected at all times and that everything is going to fall into place eventually. All right, so I already pre-shuffled here a couple of cards for you. Let's take a look into career and let's see where we go. We have animals. Oh, and talking about protection, we have protection. Nice. So I definitely feel like there is this feeling of like your passion is protected, your career is protected, your ambition, your desires, the things that you want to create and accomplish in your life, those are protected, okay? You are safe, you are okay, everything is going to be okay. And I definitely feel like there is this feeling of, don't be afraid to be wild, don't be afraid to go against the crowd, to create your own path and to do your own thing, to follow your intuition and to just go towards what feels right, just as if it's something easy. But don't be afraid to do all of those things, because I really feel like that is going to take you in the right direction. And there's even, I always see this animal right here, like for me it always looks like a little dragon. So it's like, don't be afraid to be into mystical things, in the sense of like, it doesn't mean that you have to start doing tarot or anything like that. It's in the way of don't be afraid to do something just because you have this gut feeling of like, man, I kind of feel like it's in this direction. Let's say you feel like moving to a different country, don't be afraid to do that. If it feels right, if you feel called to do it, don't be afraid to do that, right? And even, I didn't even notice, we have the Two of Wands, which is literally about travel. It could be about travel. That is one of the card meanings. So that could be true for some of you. It's like, if you feel called to start a new career, start a new business, start a new project, go to a different country, something like that, don't be afraid to do it, right? Or at least don't be afraid to consider it. But I really feel like you should know that you are protected in that path that you want to take. And it's that thing. Maybe there's this big announcement of, Mom and Dad, I'm going to be, everyone thought that you were going to be a doctor, and all of a sudden you want to be a lawyer. Mom and Dad, I'm going to be a lawyer. There's this type of announcement thing, I feel like this is something that you truly desire. So even if it is, for example, a promotion or something, I do feel like it is something that you have been dreaming for some time. So we also have the Fool. What else do we have for career coming forward? Page of Cups. Ooh, I did see the Nine of Cups though. Have the Ten of Swords. And cards that fell to the ground. Hang we also have the Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. All right, so one thing that I'm picking upon is that we were talking about don't be afraid to be wild, don't be afraid to go against the crowd. I feel like there could be some people here, they're like, what the heck are you talking about? You're crazy. You shouldn't do that. That is so reckless. That is so immature. That is so, like, I don't know. It's like I feel like there's someone that is judging you, someone that is making you question all your thoughts, making you question all your perspective on life, making you question all your desires. And with that Nine of Cups that was wanting to come out before, it's like by you following your heart, you're following the life, or you're going on the path that is going to take you to your dream life, that is going to take you to this wish fulfillment, right? And especially with the Fool coming forward, it's like, don't be afraid to take that leap of faith, because first of all, you are supported, you are protected, you are guided. And if you feel called to do something, it's because it's aligned with you. It's because it's aligned with your soul, and it's aligned with your, your life purpose and what is more natural to you. And it is okay if you're changing paths. It is okay if you have been in the same path for 30 years and now all of a sudden you want to own a business about socks. It is okay. All right? And there's a market for it. We all buy socks, right? I mean, maybe not all of them, but not all of us, but most of us definitely wear socks. So it's very, it's very okay, very much okay for you to pursue that. All right? And I definitely feel like it's something that I feel like there's something about, like, you're humbling yourself. I feel like you're playing small. I feel like you're underestimating your power and your talent. And so these people, or this person, is definitely underestimating your power as well. Because again, everything on the outside is a reflection of our insides. All right? Because especially, not everyone is going to be able to see your potential straight away, but then there are some people that are going to have to suck it up when you actually are successful and you win the prize and your business is super famous. But you seeing your own talent, you seeing your own power allows you, at the very least, to believe in yourself and to stand up for yourself when you need to. Okay? And to not give up, to not listen to these people when things get tough and you consider giving up. All right? When you see your power, when you see your potential, and you don't underestimate yourself, then you can definitely create a lot. Okay? So I feel like that is something for you to start doing this month. Definitely see your power. Definitely see how far you can go, how much you can create. Okay? Because you can create a lot. But you will have to leave some things behind here. Okay? So again, this could be something as simple as you moving to a different place because you don't feel safe in your current home environment. That is definitely okay. That is more than okay. All right? And maybe again, you have to consider quitting a 30-year career. That is okay. If you feel called to do it, that is okay. And you never have to jump into something like out of the blue, I'm just going to quit my job and the next day I'm unemployed and I'm starting my own business. You can do both at the same time. It is all about motivation and having the drive to do that. And I feel like you have that drive. There is perhaps a bit of fear and a bit of hesitation, but you have that drive. All right? And you can do anything. Yes, you can. All right? So let's see here. What else we have for career? We have, look at that. Yeah, abundance. Like, I really feel like this new beginning, it is going to lead to a lot of abundance. Okay? It's going to lead to a lot of success for you. Okay? And we also have these boundaries. I really feel like it is time to shut some people up, or at least to shut them out of your brain and to not listen to them. If again, you need to go and take a few days at a little nice hostel, that is what you have to do. Okay? If you cannot afford like moving to a different place, then maybe take a few days off where you just go and spend a few days at a hotel or in a hostel, right? Or even just go spend a few days at a friend's house, just whatever you need to put yourself in the right place, all right? And to create these boundaries from people that do not support you and that do not want to see you happy and do not want to see you win. You've got this, okay? This can lead to a lot of success. You've got this. Alrighty, so let's get here into your love portion and see what we have. We have truth, Ooh. And we also have psychic abilities. All right, so there is a message here. If you think that someone is interested in you, yes, they are. It's like whatever gut feeling you have about her, or if you feel like a relationship, it's not really the right one for you, you're absolutely right. It's like whatever gut feeling you have, like this is, I feel like it's going to be a very, I don't know, spiritually in tune month for you. It's like I really feel like your intuition is super heightened. Maybe your clairs, right? Maybe you're hearing things, maybe you're seeing things, maybe your dreams are going to be very heightened. It's like I feel like your intuition, it's definitely high this month. So definitely pay attention to your intuitive hints, to those gut feelings that you have. Maybe I should go in this way. Maybe you should. Maybe this person is not for me. Maybe it's not, right? It's like give those intuitive hints a chance to be heard, to be proven, right? It doesn't mean that they are completely right. Sometimes we get some stuff wrong. That is totally okay. But most of the times we are right? And that intuition does not mistake us. Sometimes we just mistaken intuition with fear or with the voice in our heads, right? And then that mind talking to us. But I definitely feel like your intuition is going to be quite big this month. So definitely pay attention to it. All right? And I feel like some truth is going to be revealed to you. So, we have over here the World. Maybe someone is at a distance here. We have the Eight of Swords. We also have the Ace of Swords. I don't know if I said Eight or Ace, but they're both here. We also have the Six of Swords. Lots of swords here. Where's your Virgo? Where is your Virgo side? We also have the Four of Wands with the Emperor. I am also seeing this Death card. So you could be dealing with an Aries, a Scorpio. We have also a lot of air, especially Aquarius, Leo-taurus. Alright? So if you're dealing with any of those signs, take that as your confirmation. But I really feel like there's like a breakthrough. There is like this clarity that is coming forward for you, especially with that Ace of Swords. That I feel like it's going to make a lot of sense. And it's going to really allow you to understand where a relationship is going, and possibly I actually cannot help but notice that we do have commitment here, bottom of the deck. So it could be that you're understanding that, oh my god, I have feelings for someone, what the heck, right? And you go and you move in that direction. Maybe there is a conversation happening here, and like we said, maybe someone is getting engaged here if you're already in a relationship, and it's like, oh my god, I love this person, I want to marry them. And you just pop the question. It could be something like that, but I definitely feel like there's like this breakthrough, just this realization, like out of the blue. You just get this realization that, no, this is what I want and this is what I'm going to ask for it, right? You have this really clear vision of this is where I need to go. This is what I need to do to move this relationship forward, to move my love life forward. And that is what's going to happen, all right? For those of you that are single, has a perennial, not dealing with anyone, I am kind of picking up on this like travel thing. Because we have like Two of Wands, the World, Six of Swords, all of those are movement card, like moving out, moving to a different country, possibly overseas if that is the case, but you know, just this energy of movement, physical movement, and it could be that you may meet someone there that could lead to a very long-term commitment, all right? So take whatever part of this kind of resonates, but I definitely feel like there is this clarity coming through for you that I feel like it's going to help you see what is the next stage the next step to take here. And I feel like you're also understanding where you were stopping yourself before. It could be that, you know, you may be triggered by something, and instead of, or actually there's this feeling of like, there was the potential for you to be triggered. It's like if it was your old you would totally freak out, you would totally be triggered by it. Maybe someone is popping the question for you, and it would be like, oh my god, no, oh my god, what am I doing? What is this? What does this mean? Where are we going? Where are we going to live? And that would be your old you, right? But I feel like this time you're looking at it and it just feels right, and it's just like, yeah, this is it. All right, let's go. And I feel like that moment you understand, wait, I'm not freaking out. That is so cool. I'm not freaking out. I've overcome this pattern. This is what I was running away from. This is what I couldn't deal with. This is what I was scared of, right? And even if for some moment, for some minute, you're afraid of, you know, someone actually confessing their feelings to you and saying, hey, I want to be in a relationship with you. And at that moment, you may be a bit frightened, and those insecurities, those triggers, they may actually come up. But then I don't think that you're going to indulge in them. I feel like you're going to shift the pattern, and you're going to look at it in a different perspective. And I feel like you're really going to be able to push through and have this beautiful relationship here. So I feel like that is also something that your guides would love you to do. It's like, be aware of your patterns, be aware of your thoughts, be aware of your limiting beliefs. Whatever shows up for you, there's a reason for it. There's a reason behind it. Pay attention to it and listen to it. But more than anything, listen to your intuition and move with your heart. Move with what feels right. All right? So we have past life relationship and calling in your soulmate. I really feel like there is a new beginning happening here for your love life. I feel like it's going to be absolutely fantastic because I feel like you have been waiting for this for a very long time. It could just be that there were some past wounds that were in the way, but I don't think that they're in the way anymore. And now you're able to, set yourself free, look at things in a different way, and really fulfill this, almost like fulfill this karmic cycle in a way. It's like you were always supposed to be with this person, but then fears would get in the way, but you have been working from them. And your hard work is definitely paying off. And so now you're able to actually come back together in this lifetime and have a beautiful relationship. And your karmic cycle is completed, right? So I definitely feel like there are new beginnings here happening in your life. Whether you're already with someone, there is a very strong possibility it's a wedding for you to get engaged. If you're just in the talking stage, I feel like there is a strong possibility for you to officialize it. If you're single, has a Pringle, I definitely get this energy here of potentially some physical movement, and you meeting someone because of that, okay? Especially if you're like jumping into a new job, jumping into a new role, right? You could be meeting other people there and on that new job, and I feel like that is definitely where you're going to meet this person specifically, okay? So let's pull here some advice for you and finish up with those self-love coupons. You and your loved ones are safe. We also have believing the impossible. Look at that, a new start is coming. And we also have confidence is your key to success. So I really feel like there is this feeling with the confidence is your key to success. Stand up for yourself. Whoever you need to, just say, no, I'm not going to listen to you. I know what I want. I know that I'm good at this. And I know that this is something that I desire and that is meant for me. And I'm not going to let you stop me in my tracks and prevent me from doing that. And putting my hair, maybe you need to put your hair out, right? But putting my heart out there. You're not going to stop me from that. So for some of you, you definitely need to stand up from someone here. And I definitely feel like there is this feeling of you are protected on this new path, okay? You are protected on that dream. So please do not stop believing, okay? That could be a very significant song for you. Don't stop believing. But I really feel like there is this strong energy of you've got this, and it's definitely aligned with you. So why stop now, all right? Please don't give up on those dreams because they're definitely worth it, and they're definitely aligned with you, all right? And you're going to be safe. You're going to be safe monetarily, okay? We have abundance here. You're going to be safe in terms of stability and security. Everything is going to be okay. You're super protected, all right? So, woo! Okay, that is actually a lot. Let's pull here some self-love coupons. All right. So, come here. So, we have homemade ice cream. We also have baking, read a book, open when letters. We also have escape room. Oh, you have lots of fun stuff here. Comedy show, karaoke night. We also have beach day and theater. All right. So these are a few things that you can do throughout the month to just align yourself a little bit better and make yourself a little bit better. With the open one letters, I don't know if you've seen that, like on Instagram or TikTok. I see it a lot with like long distance relationships where it's like open when you're feeling sad, open when you're missing me, open when you're feeling like giving up, right? And you can write those letters to yourself. So Open when you're feeling like giving up on that dream. Open when you're feeling excited. Open when you're feeling scared of love, right? And you write a letter for all of those occasions. And then when you're feeling that way and you need a little bit of reassurance, or you need a little bit of a boost me up and a pep talk, you open that letter that you wrote to yourself, okay? And the other ones, I feel like they're pretty clear. You can do these alone. You can do these with this person. You can do this with family members, with friends, whatever you desire, okay? So, Virgo Libra, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated and helped. If it did, don't forget to smash like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. And if you're interested in pick a cards, the Bird's Nest Tarot, it's my other channel, and it's going to be on those little cards over there. And you can definitely check out my private readings. The link is going to be down below. Another tier there, definitely check out my Patreon as well, where we have self-care content, twin flame readings, spiritual guidance readings, that kind of stuff. Okay, so with that being said, I love it very much. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.